right.
Hello, Evolution family. Welcome to the sales team here. Reggie Rivas, one of the owners of Arch Travel, but more importantly, our dear friend Mary Dring is here from Delta Vacations. Thank you for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
We're excited to have you. But guess what? I'm more excited than anyone. Mary brought us a couple cookies, and if you look carefully, it's 100 years of Delta.
That's right.
So why we're going over this, if I start snacking on it, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Commemorative cookies.
Commemorative cookies.
And I'm telling you, they put 2 in there because you can't just eat one.
No, you can't. And if you're anything like me, I always try to sneak a couple extra.
Oh, yeah.
And especially with my son, he loves these too. So if you ever go on Delta, which everyone I'm sure has, you know these are.
Yeah, a plug for Costco. They're actually selling them right now.
Are they really?
For the holidays.
Oh.
Yeah, they're not the Delta ones.
They're
not commemorative with the Delta name on them, but they are there. And I've heard all kinds of recipes with those things.
Oh, I got to Google that.
Yeah,
all right.
Some great stuff.
All right, so here we go. We're all about maximizing your sales, the tools and tips for the travel agent, which is you. So today we're here with Delta Vacations. Marketing doesn't have to be overwhelming. Today, Mary Dring, our BDM from Delta Vacations, will share marketing insight and sales techniques for the travel agent, which is you. So thank you for joining us, everyone that's on this right now. Mary, we have a couple questions for you on this segment. What are the best educational resources available for travel agents looking to specialize in selling Delta Vacations?
Well, we're going to get into that here in a minute, but some of the best resources out there are, using even ASTA, your relationship with ASTA, even other advisors that you work with. And you guys have obviously a ton of resources at Archer Travel as well. So there's many areas of resources. We just came off of our Delta Vacations University. Yes. We had someone attend. Thank you very much. And so that, we provide a lot of different kind of educational programs out there, including some trips and things like this. So we'll get into World Agent and what you can find out there.
All right, next question. What marketing materials do you have for travel agents on Delta Vacations Marketing Hub?
Ooh, good stuff. You know what? Depending on how aggressive a travel advisor is, in doing your own, social media sites or email. Do you email? Do you have a database out there? Our website and our marketing hub is there just for the purposes of education as well as marketing. We have social media information. We have all kinds of customizable tools on there that you can put your travel agency information on these flyers, on these e-postcards that you can send out to your customers, reminding them, thanking them, asking them for, when's your next vacation? It's got to be there for, who's most, you got to be aggressive. You got to be proactive these days, and keep it in front of them. But we do have social media content on there as well.
Fantastic. And last but not least in this segment, what tools can agents access on the Resource Center page? Sorry.
Well, and that's just where we're going to go next. I think Amanda's going to take us there.
Oh, here it is.
So thank you, Amanda, for pulling this together. This is great. Hopefully most of you have some access to World Agent. As you can see at the top, there's 7 tabs, and Amanda's pointed out the sales training tab. Now, the sales training is great. We do trainings from our site every single week. And these are open to any travel advisor out there. You just go to World Agent, you can click on any of these, register yourself, and these are national training programs under this particular one. We're going to also go to the marketing materials tab, but this is part of that educational tool that you can access. All kinds of some of your preferred partners are on there, some of our destinations. So we have Aruba coming up. We have all different, whether it's a destination, whether it's a partner, it could be New Zealand, Australia, it could be, like I said, Aruba, it could be Palladium. You see behind Reggie there, Palladium, I see it and behind you.
Yeah, I'll go this
that's
way.
an old one, but they're on there and they're updated every month, every single week. So on top of that, we also have our marketing materials. And Amanda, actually, if you'll go back to that little page, I don't know if you can go back, But I was just gonna, sorry, I'm making you go
No,
all
you're
over.
good.
Move over to tabs up there at the top. You'll see marketing materials. So everything you need is on World Agent Direct. This is their resource tool. You don't need paper. You don't need flyers. You know, even though I have that kind of stuff, that marketing materials tab is going to take you to what they need to use for your own benefits of sending out your information to your customer. Okay.
Well, we also need a tab for our cookies.
We should just have that like little promotion
Yeah,
on there,
just-
picture of it,
Yep.
you eating it, maybe, you know,
I'll-
halfway done. What is it?
Yeah, it'd be all.
What's it? So you know the what's the best way to a lollipop the core?
Oh,
Remember
how
those?
many? Yeah, how many licks
does it take
to get to the center
Yeah.
of the lollipop? Yes.
How many bites does it take to eat a Biscoff?
For me, probably 2.
Exactly. So next, we're going to take you to that marketing materials tab that I showed you, which is right here. As you can see, this is the landing page. Once you click on it, you'll see all these different aspects of it. You see SkyMiles Toolkit, current offers and updates. This is where you're going to find any promotion that we have right now. But now, right now, don't have a promotion, but stay tuned. It's coming soon, very soon. I can't tell you, that's proprietary, but it's coming soon. But you'll see all different aspects of what you can, thanks Amanda. You've got images on here. So you can, any image on here you can use. You don't need to get licensed or that kind of thing. You'll see images on there. We have videos on here that we've already done. Not so much the Archer video, because I know you put this on your travel cafe, but we also have our own kind of travel cafe. It's here under the Marketing Hub, and where you can actually go back and look up how to use World Agent Direct. Any of the promotions that we've done out there, we'll talk about the learning about SkyMiles program. We have that video on here. We have done almost every month our product updates. So we keep adding hotels and products and activities, transfers, private transfers. Every month we record those and put them on here. So you can find those videos. But this is specific. What we're going to show you next is what is called download and go. It's that second box over. Yeah, this is where it's going to take you, is the download and go. So this is where you're able to see those sales kit, flyers, folder. Now you can print those flyers that I usually have, bring in and hand those out. All kinds of destination flyers, the one just below that. We have about 40 to 50 destination flyers. This is great to put in your documents if you're actually mailing out physical documents, because even though they are e-documents, maybe you want to give them a little bit more information about the destination they're going to. You can upload, this one says Hawaii. So we've got Hawaii, Jamaica, Cancun, New Zealand, Auckland, different destinations. And it's just kind of a fun, informative piece for them to be able to see, where they're going, get them excited. We have e-postcards. You'll see over there web banners, something you can put on your own site, or web banners, newspaper, magazine ads, if you want to do any kind of, advertisement, social media. All of these are on the website. And I can't point to anything, but up in the top it says search for assets. And all you need to do is, if you wanted to find something in here, you just type in the word SkyMiles. Everything that has to do with SkyMiles, that's going to pop up here. Anything you want to do Hawaii, every picture of Hawaii, every flyer about Hawaii, whether it's this destination page or flyer, or it's a promotion that we have, or a partner in Hawaii, that's going to pop up. So it's a very easy, navigable site to use for your marketing materials, anything that you want to put out there. And it's where one of the places that we house some of our promotions. So
wow, that's a lot of info for you guys.
Yeah.
But it's there for you. That's what's so great about Delta Vacations. They make it user-friendly for you guys. So make sure you go in and register and do it. So engaging your audience is this segment. So interactive marketing for more bookings. Some key marketing ideas. Mary, talk about how important limited time deals and exclusive offers are.
yeah, you know what? Read my newsletter if you're getting it. Hopefully, I send that out monthly. If you're not getting it, let me know. or I send it actually over, and I think you guys post it
we
on
post it on the
your
Travel Cafe,
on the Travel Cafe. So definitely, it's important, and it's not just me; it's like any of your partners.
any of them.
You know, take that time, block time out of your own day to go, hey, I'm going to read through this. You know, make time for yourself to make sure that you're up to date with any kind of promotion that's out there. Make it just a little note of it. But they are limited time offers. You know, you want to grab those, make a note of it. You never know. That next call that comes in could be, hey, I want to go to Hawaii and we want to stay at the Outrigger. And sure enough, Mary just told me you've got a promotion coming up next month. Pay attention to those. Make those little notes. Maybe you have a notebook that is just that you keep track of, hey, I got a promo, whether it's a cruise line, whether it's Delta Vacations, whoever it is, that you're just keeping track of what's going on out there. And so this, to me, is one of those things that you do need to know. First of all, that our promotions are all tied in with SkyMiles members. So obviously, this is who our customer is. We know who's flying on Delta or any of the joint venture partners. So our promotions are all tied into getting a SkyMiles number. Now, they don't have to have a SkyMiles number to travel with us, obviously, but to get that promo, you want them to sign up for Delta SkyMiles, because they're going to start earning the minute they get on the plane, the minute they pay for a package, they're going to start earning, and they could even get into those medallion status levels. So it's really important. We do some special promos out there for medallion members as well.
Yeah, and then number 2, create engagement posts on social media. How do you recommend them doing that?
Well, you know what? I am not a social media guru. You know, I'm of that other previous generation where I'm still doing emails and you know, person to person, face to face. That said, we have those materials on the site. And, you know, we do have a great social media team at Delta Vacations, and we post that information again on the Marketing Hub.
Awesome.
We post that information so you can just capture it, take it, and put it on your own site. Whether it's our new destinations that are coming up, we've got Porto coming, we've got Marrakesh, Sardinia is coming on board, Malta, all these new destinations. Those are the great things that you can just easily post.
Absolutely.
Just a blurb. It doesn't have to be detailed
Get their attention.
or anything. It just has to be enough to go, hey, I was just thinking of Porto, or my friends, you know, just sailed through Malta. I want to go to some of these destinations. So it really is important to, you know, have that information at hand, or know that you have a resource of where you can go to get those pictures, images, and promotions out there.
Absolutely. And last but not least on this segment, having a themed travel party or a booth at a local market, have you seen that be successful for agents?
It's been a while since I've actually seen it. You know, I used to I had an advisor who would do farmers market in her town every single week.
Wow.
And you know, it's like one of those things. She sees all of her neighbors. So it's really fun. And she has gotten over the years, she did it a long time ago. I don't know if she's still doing it. But it was one of those things. She said, I got so much business out of this. It was a very inexpensive booth that I could be there, see my neighbors. She would get her, you know, food and fun stuff, see other people. But it kept her front and center. You know, it really is. You guys are at home now. You guys are doing stuff at home. You need to be out there. I feel the same way. I need to be out here, you know, in front of you, talking to you. It's the same that goes for you. I literally got coffee this morning. I drove through a Starbucks, and the guy says, well, he complimented me, which I thought was very nice. What, you know, and very good engagement, I have to say. He says, so what's on your schedule? And I go, well, work, you know, I got to work today. And he said, what do you do for work? And I said, I'm in sales in the travel business. He said, oh yeah. I said, yeah, I'm visiting some travel agencies. What do you think his answer was?
They're still around?
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah,
and I said, absolutely, they're still around. But we're not as out there as we were before. You know, not those storefront locations. You don't see them in strip malls. So it's never been more important to keep yourself relevant and in front of people. So I love the theme party idea.
Love it. Yep. All right, Archer Travel key tips. 1, post supplier content regularly. Marketing Hub and Evolution Travel Cafe are key factors. Number 2, share clients' testimonials and pictures. Post those on social media from your clients. Number 3, promote limited time deals. Those are so important. We talked about that. And then last but not least, use relevant hashtags on social media, such as hashtag Delta Vacation and hashtag travel deals. Those are very important to do. So we're moving on to this segment on boosting your sales. As you can see, we have silver, gold, platinum, and diamond. What is the medallion status, and why should they try to get to the next tier before the end of 2025?
Amanda, I love you that she pulled this together.
She's the best.
She is awesome for putting this together and knows the importance and relevance of a lot of this and of your partners as well. So these, medallion, a lot of people have a hard time understanding what's medallion, what's Sky Miles.
Yep.
We kind of call it the two sides of the coin. Medallion qualifying dollars. Medallion is how much you spend on Delta flights or the American Express card.
Yep.
So all of that money that you spend gets you to these medallion level. And what you spend this year gives you your status for the following year. So right now, as you can see, she's got some examples up there. If you bought a trip, and I can't even see it, it's too small, but if you bought a trip to, say, Cancun for a week for your family, and it costs $6,500, I can see that up there. And you weren't even a Sky Miles member before.
Yep.
Maybe you never just signed up. You just, hey, Mary told me to sign you up. I signed them up. Everybody on that booking is going to earn what the spend was on the air portion. So if the airfare was $750 per person, everybody's going to get 750 MQDs, medallion qualifying dollars. The lead customer, the lead person on that booking, is going to earn the entire value of the booking. They're going to get $6,500 worth of it and immediately become a silver medallion member. So keep that in mind when you're signing somebody up. They may not have even thought about that, but now they're already a medallion member. And what medallion members get are those upgrades. Getting status are the things that get you upgrades, get you on board early, get you the special boarding pass, those kinds of things. And being a Sky Miles member also allows you to have in-flight Wi-Fi, free Wi-Fi on all of our flights. And medallion is that one thing where you're spending. The other side of that is the Sky Miles. And I don't know if you have a Sky Miles slide up there, Amanda, but this is how they can earn towards their status. Whatever they're spending is going to earn towards that medallion status. They got to spend it this year in order to earn it or gain that next level next year. So we call it cheers to the next tier. That's kind of our little promo.
I love it.
So cheers, they want to spend it this year to get to the next level for their medallion.
And you've already
status.
answered number 2 for us, is how can they earn towards medallion? There it is right there.
There
Maui,
it is.
6,500 MQDS, and that's round trip flight, hotel. It's all there. You guys can read it, but it's a no-brainer in my world.
Yeah.
I am definitely a miles person, so I have my medallion and I'm good to go. So
one thing if I can add about a Sky Miles member, we Delta Vacations have done surveys on loyalty programs, but specifically obviously Sky Miles program. And what we have found is a Sky Miles member is very loyal to the brand.
Yep.
Delta consistently number one, BTN, all these and for frequent flyers. I mean, these guys who fly business all the time, they want the service, they appreciate the level. So they're extremely loyal to the brand. And what does that mean? They're going to spend a little bit more to stay on Delta. They're going to maybe make an extra stop. Maybe it means I'm not going to take that nonstop on that other carrier. I might connect to another city to keep my miles and stay on Delta. They spend more, they travel more. So having a Sky Miles member, knowing that they have a Sky Miles number, because they're going to, again, everybody on that booking is going to earn the miles that you fly. The lead customer is going to get bonus miles. So again, another benefit of using Delta Vacations for your Sky Miles member. So this is how we're curating our product. This is what we're doing in bringing more product and services because we are curating it towards who is traveling on Delta.
Fantastic. Selling the experience, not just the product. Crafting compelling stories to sell. Number one, are videos an important part of marketing for travel agents?
I think they are. Pictures, the thousand words,
Yep.
obviously. People want to put themselves in that
Absolutely.
place. I know when I watch it, I'm like, or maybe I've already been there and I want to see somebody else.
Yep.
What did you see? I want to see what it looked like through your eyes.
Yep.
But I'm thinking about going here, and that is a selling point, man. You were just saying about the intro. You guys, I don't know if you saw it, but the intro, we were sitting there and
Yep.
Reggie's gone, that's beautiful. I could just see myself there under
Yep.
a tree, and I'm like, I could not do that. I see myself there staring at it, and it was something like Switzerland or
Yeah, it was
whatever.
gorgeous.
And there was a video,
Yeah.
but it was just, and put to music, all those kinds of things really make a difference.
Speaking of videos, let's watch this Delta Vacation custom video right now. And there you go, everyone, right there. Great video. It's a custom video brought to you by Archer Travel and Delta Vacations. So if you're interested in that, go into our marketing area and you'll get the custom video right there, and you can put your name, your phone number, and email address. Custom videos. So key marketing points for the travel agent. Use storytelling to paint a picture of the client's dream vacation. Number two, share destination highlights and unique selling points of the supplier. And last but not least, videos to show glimpses into experiences, just like the one you saw right now. So important. Mary and I were watching, and there was a little segment of the food in Mexico, and Mary goes, I can eat that right now. And then the Hawaii came up, and I'm like, God, I wish I was there right now. So it's so important that videos, you do use videos, and you can get that in the Travel Cafe right now. Pro tips, people don't buy trips, they buy experiences and memories. Let's talk about some Delta Vacation deals. Go ahead and talk about hotel partnering, booking, incentive contest.
Yeah, we mentioned this on the call yesterday too. We've got a couple of great incentives. I don't have a promo, but this is about you guys now.
Yeah, this is
this is your benefit. So started October 1st all the way to December 31st, both of these promotions out there. One is a hotel partner, and I think it's on the Travel Cafe.
Yep.
It's Riu, it's Hyatt, all-inclusive. I'm trying to read it. Playa, because I couldn't remember all of them. Barcelo.
They're there. They're all there.
I'm like, okay, thank you.
Hyatt Hotel Resorts, Playa Hotel Resorts will be winners. So there you go.
And so the top producer for each one of those, all five of them, is going to earn a $1,000 Delta Airlines certificate. Wow. So this is good for your flight on Delta Airlines in combination with a Delta Vacations package. So if you have a group out there or one of those, and it's travel anytime, so you could be booking now for something for next year. So great promotion from our partners. And then on the other partner one, this is a destination partner booking. So Aruba, Vancouver, Ireland, Bahamas, St. Lucia. top seller for any of these destinations. Each destination will earn $1,000 flight voucher on any Delta vacation
Wow.
to any destination.
Beautiful.
You don't have to go to those destinations. You just have to be the top seller.
You have to be the top seller.
Both of these are on World Agent Direct under the Agent Incentive tab, which is up there with the Marketing Materials tab and training. So you can find this details and the tour, the T's and C's on both of these promos.
Fantastic.
Incentives.
Awesome. All right, this is all about Start Marketing Now. Give us a teaser of Delta Vacations training tomorrow, 1 p.m. Pacific time.
Well, every time I come to convention, they're like, oh, will you do a training? And I know it's on the site. I know I've done it in the past, and you guys are great about keeping it up, but everybody still wants to know. So I kind of repeat some of the same things. Some things have changed slightly, but I do like going through the website, and it really I think it makes it easy because you guys get new people all the time.
Yes.
And maybe they don't know or they haven't done it, or they want to feel like, hey, I'm talking right to you right now, and they want it live and not necessarily go back and watch a video because really they may not watch the video. They want to do it live. So I'm going to be doing the training. I will kind of earmark and point out again what we talked about Monday and today on the site, but we're going to do another training on booking and just going through World Agent Direct.
Beautiful. Love it. Thank you. That's tomorrow, 1 p.m. Pacific time. Let's get started. Register for worldagentdirect.com today. Follow instructions on the back office. Click Travel Cafe. Click Suppliers. Click United States, USA. Click Delta Vacations. Join the latest trainings and use the Marketing Hub to post on social media and engage with your clients, audience, and build a rapport. So it's very important. So Mary, thank you for coming in today. We're going to take a couple questions now. Are you okay for a couple of questions?
Absolutely.
Mary does have to get to another agency
I'll just
pretty
sit
soon.
here and eat some biscoff.
I'm going to eat some of this while she answers questions. But Amanda, let's take a couple questions before Mary has to get out of here.
Okay, perfect.
Don't mind me eating.
Okay. Here's the first question. Can travel agents get commission when booking clients that need to use their Sky Miles number?
I love your question. Thank you. Yes, absolutely. Here's something that we launched it about 1.5 years ago where, your customers have Sky Miles, right? They're calling the airline directly to cash in for their miles, and then they call you for the land portion. Well, now, as of 1.5 years ago, you can actually make the booking for them in total, air, hotel, car, tours, everything using their miles.
Wow.
Miles are like currency. So it's a form of payment. We don't look at it how many miles, you don't get anything different. You still earn commission on it. It's just like putting a credit card on there. And the best part about it is you really don't have to do anything other than make the booking, because through that procedure that we have, and we can maybe show it tomorrow, through that procedure, we're going to give them a phone number to text and redeem their miles. We have proprietary access to see how many miles they have. We vet them, make sure that they've got the right amount of miles, and we let them know, hey, your deposit is X amount, you have this many miles, how much do you want to put down, do you want to pay the whole thing, and so forth. So thanks for your question. Full commission.
Thank you.
And the best part about it is they burn them and they earn them. So when they burn those miles and travel again with Delta Vacations, they're earning those miles right back. Unlike if they called the airline and used their miles, that's a free ticket and they don't earn any miles on that. So really another benefit. Thanks.
Wonderful. Next question is, if I decide to change my email, do I have to redo registration, or is there a place I can edit my email in my account?
I believe there is a place you can edit your email, but I would definitely reach out to the team here and make sure that they've got your correct email, first of all. If you've changed anything with that, they need to make sure that you're in the system with Archer Evo correctly. So I would start with, Travel Cafe.
Yeah, perfect. Mary said that correctly and amazingly. Make sure you change it on your back office first before you even go in to try to change it with a supplier. And you can reach out to us at Archer Travel to help if you need help with that. Next question is, Why are some flights not available on the site, but when I call in to speak to a rep, they have them?
You know, I'll tell you, and I'll show you this tomorrow on World Agent when it says view more flights. When we go into these bookings, can be so many combinations of connections. I mean, you could connect through Minneapolis, you could connect through JFK, you could connect through Atlanta, depending on where you're originating from. You know, there's so many combinations that you may not see it. I always say, book it as close as you can. That way you have control over the booking. Get it as close as you can. So maybe it's just the outbound flight and this flight, but I'm not being able to get this flight. It may be availability. It may only have, Comfort Plus and you're trying to book main cabin. There might be something to it. But I always say, get your booking as close as possible. Call in, have them pull up the booking number and take a look at it to make that adjustment on that particular leg, or find out, why is this one not coming up? And they have direct access to our air department, they're amazing. They're on the GDS system, they can see everything, and they're going to tell you that one's not combinable with this fare or what have you. So that's my best answer for that, and I can show you tomorrow on how to see more flights.
And speaking of tomorrow, Mary's going to answer a bunch more questions tomorrow. That's 1 p.m. Pacific time. That's Wednesday, October 22nd. 1 p.m. Pacific time. Are you coming in or are you going to be at
I'm
home?
here.
All right. Mary will be here in studio. So please make sure you save all your questions for tomorrow. Mary, thank you so much for coming.
You're welcome.
Just love having you here. Delta Vacations is amazing. You guys keep booking. Have a safe and wonderful week and keep booking travel. And Mary, thank you for coming by.
Always. Thank you.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.